on Tech Tip Tuesday. We're going to go over the importance of having a fish cave when you've got fish in your pond. The reason to have a fish cave in your pond is to keep your fish safe from predators. A more common predator that we have around here is the blue heron. And in case you don't know what one looks like or what it is, here's the blue heron decoy over here. That's what they look like. And they really like to eat fish. So if them fish have a safe place to swim into, like this, and I'll go over this in a minute, they can get away from the blue heron and it won't be an issue. Today I'm going to go over how we at Decker's Pondscape build custom fish caves in the ponds we build. If people plan on having goldfish, koi, chubuckins, or any fish they may have in their pond. If you don't want to hire anybody and you can't do it yourself, there is other options. They do make like a pre-formed fish cave, which really won't hold a lot of big fish under it, but will hold the smaller fish. So what you would do with this is you would just set it in the bottom of your pond. You could put a little gravel around the edges to just hold it in place. And then if the fish feel any danger, they can swim right in and be safe underneath that. Now that's not the greatest thing to look at. There is other options. If you don't mind spending a little bit more money, but not much, they actually make one. Aquascape makes one that looks like a log. Let me go ahead and open this box up and I will show you what it looks like. And then I've got one that looks like a hollowed out log, which definitely looks better than just the netting itself. If these custom fish caves that I'm going to show you how we build in a few minutes doesn't work, there is other options. You could put a blue heron decoy near the pond, which works sometimes. And as a last resort, they do have pond netting, like you put over your pond in the fall. You can net your pond. Yeah, it's not nice to look at, but some of them fish are costly. Now that I've showed you your different options, me and Kyle are going to go ahead and show you how we build a custom fish cave. So we hollowed out this area, or dug out this area when we dug this pond, knowing we were going to put a fish cave in here, knowing what size culvert pipe we were going to use. You don't have to use a culvert pipe. This could have been done easily as well by hollowing out this area and just maybe using a big piece of bluestone or something over it, you know, like an irregular piece of bluestone, just so it looks more natural. But we like using these culvert pipes. They're strong. People can step on them. You can step on bluestone too, as long as it's nice and thick. The bluestone doesn't look as natural in here as this. You know, I know this don't look natural now, but when this is all hidden, you won't even really know it's there other than seeing that opening where the fish come in. So we've chose to use a 20-inch culvert pipe. We've cut off the bottom part of it so it sits flat and it doesn't roll, and it's not taller than our shelves. We've installed a 1-watt light underneath it as well, so it's lit up. So you don't need to have a light in there, but it's nice if you're going to be out here at night to see that. So we've got this pipe fit in here. We don't like this piece sticking out, so we're going to go ahead and mark that. I don't have a marker with me. I'll just mark it quick with my knife. We'll take it out and cut it, and then we'll reinstall it and show you how we finish it off. So we trimmed off that section of culvert pipe that was sticking out. Set it back in place. Get these rocks so they're hiding the face of this so you're not seeing it. We're going to start by filling in gravel on the sides of this. It'll lock this into place so then we can rock up and hide the rest of this. I'm stepping on this, weighting it down so it don't move when we dump this gravel in. So we've gravelled on the sides of this culvert pipe. We've got it locked in. Now you want to hide any other parts of the culvert pipe. We chose today to do that with some rocks. And we're going to use this piece of driftwood to make it a little more natural. We'll just set that there. Put this rock in here. Fits that nice. That rock's sitting there nice. I'll grab a little foam and moss. We'll finish this off here with it, and then we'll cover the rest of this with gravel. And then on the back side, I'm going to set this rock in place over here to hide the back side of it. Then we can finish graveling the shelves. So we've got our log in place. Anytime you want to use driftwood, you're going to want to weight that down or foam it in place, because as soon as you start filling this and that water rises, that log is going to float. So you want to lock it in real well. We got our pond foam. We're going to foam this in place. Got a little rock here. It'll help weight down the end of this. And it's going to seal it so all the gravel don't come this way as well. We'll go ahead and moss that up, just to hide that foam. We do get questions on where do you get your moss from. You just go in the woods and harvest it. So we've got that face of that pretty well camouflaged up. We can go ahead now and gravel inside of this so you don't see the fabric that's underneath it. And then we'll gravel the top and hide it tonally. So we finished up our fish cave. We graveled the top. Just like we said, we got this all foamed in and moss, this driftwood, and weighted down with some rocks so it won't move. I hope we helped everybody out today with any questions they may have on how to build a fish cave or what their different options are to keep predators away from their pond. If this is the type of thing you guys like, go ahead and share it. Give us a thumbs up if you have any questions on this, on how it was built, or what maybe some other options may be. Go ahead and leave them in the comments. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. And tune in every Tuesday for your Tech Tip Tuesday.